Hello everyone, and our Wood Elf Warden. How is everyone today? Hope you're good and well. It's a beautiful day here in Bangkorai. So we have a city in black. Let's spy on Captain Ahnu in the alley. So we have to stay. Oh.
Your cargo's unloaded, and I'm here for payment. I hope you don't come to regret this, Huron.
If I come to regret this, I'd probably be dead anyways. I don't expect you to understand, Captain.
Thanks.
Here's your payment.
When are you and your allies making your move? I want to make sure I'm long gone by then.
We're arming everyone up at the weapons cache in the South Alley in just a few hours. So I'd set sail right away. Kind speed you, Captain.
Okay. Oh, he just vanished.
I'm getting out of Evermore, and I advise you to do the same if you know what's good for you.
I'm not going to. Where do we have to go? Okay. This way. St. Palin's Chapel. Let's see. Queen.
Somehow I had a feeling I'd see you again. Tell me, has Glerica gotten herself into trouble this time? Or is it that the Duke didn't take kindly to you questioning his decisions?
The Duke is handing the city over to Imperial control.
Oh, come now, you can't expect me to believe that. Has Glerica resorted to trying to deceive me now? This is a jest, right? Surely, Duke Renchant would never even consider such a thing.
These Imperial orders prove it.
I can't believe what I'm reading. How could Renchant be such a fool? Has he given up on defending the kingdom and decided to accept the lesser of two evils? This is simply mad!
Yeah? So you didn't know anything about this?
Of course not. Though I can blame myself no less. I'm the one who trusted the fool. He's apparently just a damn coward. You know, Aemond told me Renchant was naive. You've now given me proof of this fact.
Yeah, morning sash and 600 gold. Awesome.
If the Imperials take Bangkorai, it will be a fatal blow to the Covenant. We can't allow Renchant to do this. Damn it. He's leaving me no choice but to take back the throne. I know Glerica will be pleased to hear that. Where is she, by the way?
She's gone to find Sir Jarnot and any loyal guards.
Smart girl. She always has been. I suppose I should have listened to her. Very well. We need to do this smoothly. The city has suffered enough. We don't want a battle in the streets. We need to take time to do this right. How much time do we have?
Imperial spies are recruiting citizens and will strike in a few hours.
Gods, there goes that idea. You must root out these spies right away then. Do not use weapons though. That will cause a panic, and I don't want that. Find Glerica and Sir Jarnot and figure out another way.
I'll go find Glerica and Sir Jarnot then.
After you've ensured the city is safe, meet me in the castle, and we'll deal with Duke Renchant. The poor fool probably doesn't even realize he's committed treason. May the gods keep you, my courageous friend.
We shouldn't confront Renchant first?
No, he needs to watch his cowardly little plan crumble first. I want him demoralized before we confront him. I also want to think about exactly what to say. It has to be good, you know.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, where do we have to meet them? Oh, they are right here. It's closer. What's in this backpack? Oh, okay. Oh my god, they are dead. They are dead? Oh my god, they just killed them.
Friends, foes, and fools. Hard to know which is which, or who is who. Choose poorly and wind up dead.
What happened?
A witness I was, and nothing more. But if a crow can spy someone, so can a spy. But you know the true threat now. Imperials! Now, you must listen to me.
Why should I trust you? I don't even know who you are.
Uella, they call me. Those that
Uella.
From the Reach we come to conquer this land. But the enemy of an enemy is a friend. So I am a friend.
You're...
My Reachmen march this way. Evermore will be ours. But not if Imperials have it. They are a threat right now for you and me. You need friends. Let us be friends then, and join together to beat our common foe.
You just said you come to conquer. How can I trust you?
Temporary truce. Neither one's ever more Imperial. We work together, destroy the Imperials, then we are enemies again. I like it not myself, but you have no one to help you now. The only choice for either of us is to work together.
What do you propose?
You cannot strike down spies, but my crows can. Pretty little pets. Mark our foes, signal my crows, and we will strike. We will clean the city of Imperials. Then we are enemies again.
I don't have much choice. Let's do it. Mark the Imperial spies. Oh, okay. One is somewhere close.
One thing is sure. If the Reachmen attack, they will spare no one.
Marcius Scipius.
Ah, another sharp-minded citizen. Do you also prefer not to be ravaged by Reachmen?
How do you plan to stop them?
Strength. That is the only thing that will stop the invaders. Where can we find a strong army? Why, the Imperials are only a few days' march to the south. Join me, friend. Let us give this city to those who can defend it.
We can defend it just fine. Signal the crows to attack. Whew. And he's dead. Let's go to the second one. That's the Mages Guild.
The rumors about the Empire enslaving civilians are completely untrue.
Sextus Denter.
Here's someone who's seen a battle or two. You've read the writing on the wall, haven't you, my friend?
What does the writing say?
Evermore is doomed without Imperial assistance. Help us. Help us take the city from the Covenant, and we will usher in a new day. A day of security and self-respect. A day of survival.
Not for you. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. It's inside here.
Even the Duke has acknowledged this is the best course of action. Ah, did you hear the voice of reason and come to listen more closely? The Reachmen are at the city's doorstep. Something must be done, must it not?
What do you think needs to be done?
Simple. Surrender the city to Imperial control. If the Imperials have Evermore, the Reachmen cannot attack. You will survive, and even better, Surrender now, and we promise you will remain free.
We are not begging for freedom. Let's investigate the South Alley. The orders from the Duke.
I liked you, friend. I did. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
That's medium with health.
Gotta be better than that.
That's medium with health. Now let's meet Queen. Meet the Queen in the castle. No, let's get the wood. Ash. 40 to 60 on the champion.
Hold on to that.
Of course. Of course I'm going to hold on that.
Can you believe this? The Duke's apparently run off to avoid facing me. After what he's done, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Tell me, though, is the city safe? Have the Imperial spies been dealt with?
Yes, the spies are gone and the city is safe.
Excellent. Then dealing with the rat I let into the castle is all that remains, if we can just find whatever hole he's scurried into. No, but what about Sir Jarnet and Glerica? All three of you deserve a medal after this is done with.
Sir Jarnet and Glerica were killed.
No. Glerica. Glerica is gone? But why? She was an innocent young girl. I knew the Imperials were heartless, but do they have no honor at all? Richard. He's responsible for this too. Where is that bastard?
You think it's still in the castle?
Yes. He's actually most likely to be down in Eamon's private rooms. Unworthy swine that he is. Will you come with me? I could call the guard, but it might be better if you and I just deal with this quickly and quietly.
Of course, I'll accompany you, Your Majesty. Let's go. I'm following.
Richard, you bastard! I rue the day I gave you the throne. What you've done is nothing less than treason.
Oh, I don't have that.
Welcome back, Argella. Good work. First, you ran this kingdom into the ground, then you dumped it into my lap. Now the two of you repay me by sabotaging my plans and destroying any hope we had of surviving the Reachman attack.
You think the Imperials were our only hope?
Of course they were. Have you seen the Reachman's numbers? You think you can take them all on yourself? You
Yes.
cut off one head, but there are thousands more, and they are barbarians. You've doomed the people of this city to a fate worse than death.
Imperials were planning?
Whatever it was, the alternative was death. Listen, there's nothing more to say. If you expect me to apologize and plead for mercy, you're out of luck. I was doing the right thing. Lock me up if you must, but I don't deserve death.
It's up to you, Your Majesty. I will let Argela decide.
Very well then. Argela, my fate is in your hands. You know I made the only rational choice.
I wouldn't call it rational, Renchant. I would call it cowardly. Aemond died defending this kingdom, and you'll die for betraying it. Now that he's been dealt with, we have real work to do. Please, meet me outside.
Oh my god. She just killed him. Okay. And she's already outside, you know. But she was back there, still walking.
Thank you for dealing with that situation. I know it wasn't pleasant, but life just isn't always a pleasant thing. Certainly not in my case. Nevertheless, we have responsibilities we cannot simply ignore. Glarica taught me that. And you, of course.
Glarica will be proud of you.
I know. I feel partially responsible for her death. But if I give in to remorse or sorrow, I would be doing her a dishonor. From now on, I'm going to honor Aemond's legacy, rule as he would have, as he and Glarica would want me to.
I'm here to support you, Your Majesty.
No matter what the future holds, Evermore is deeply indebted to you, as I am too. In times like these, we all need a hero like you, to remind us that no matter how bad things get, there's always hope.
Is that the sound of battle I hear? Tell the Queen the truth. Her reign will soon end.
You foiled an Imperial plot to take control of the city. Yes, we are done in Evermore. But this strange crow...
The Imperial's tricks are undone, but your stone city will still fall. Through Crow's eyes, I spy your weak defenses. These lands belong to the Reach, and we will soon sweep through.
How can you be so sure of that?
You don't need a crow's eyes to see this. Use your own. Look north. If you do not spy my armies now, you will soon. Count your blessings, though. Death at a Reachman's hand is more merciful than enslavement at an Imperial's.
Neither sounds particularly attractive.
The sooner your fate is accepted, the better we will all feel. I am queen of these lands, not that weak woman over there. Tell her the truth. After the city's sacked, I'm going to peck out her eyes.
Oh my god, I'll tell the Queen what you've said. Leading the stand.
I hope you'll forgive me for being blunt, but under the circumstances, there's no time for social niceties. I am still in awe of what you've done to save the city, but did I just see you talking to a crow?
Yes, that was Wella, the leader of the Richmen.
So that's why all these crows have descended on the city? Gods, I knew it wasn't a coincidence. Fine, I'll give every guard a bow. I think it's time for us to do some bird hunting. First, though, if you spoke to their leader, what did she say?
That her army is coming to kill us all.
I see. Not really much of a surprise. The Reachmen are bearing down on Northglen already. We've already sent every soldier we can spare, but there's little chance of turning the tide of battle. Your presence there might make all the difference.
I'll go to Northglen and see how I can help.
Once you get there, I'm sure the Reachmen won't know what hit them. Look for Sergeant Anteve in Northglen. He was just sent there, but with Captain Huron dead, he's one of my most senior officers. I suppose I'll need to give him a promotion.
Would you like me to tell him about the promotion?
Sure, he could probably use some encouragement. Tell him I'm going to promote him to lieutenant, assuming we defeat the Reachmen, of course.
Okay. Now let's see, where is that? Okay, it's up there. Yes. Yes, I can go up.
Someone
I
found a
can go.
magical talisman that will allow the Lion Guard to get into Angof's stronghold.
Okay. Let's go through here. There are so many crows. I can kill them.
You could craft something nice with that.
Okay, a war boss. I already have a quest there. North Glen.
Can no one help me?
What? There is a quest there? Just a second then. There is a secondary over here, I think. Yeah, there is one. Let's do this. Lotha Nelvani.
This is impossible. I don't suppose you're here to pay your respects to the Blacklight Raiders, are you?
No? Who are the Black Riders?
A notorious band of treasure hunters from the First Era. They went all over Morrowind, looting and pillaging, stealing our people's most sacred relics. I studied them and tracked down a lockbox holding their greatest treasure, but I can't open it.
Why can't you open the lockbox?
Because the fool's password is a combination of letters from the raiders' names and professions. Totally forgotten now. All 4 raiders are buried here, but their gravestones are worn. I found a few clues. I have coin if you can figure this out.
Alright, I'll do what I can.
It sounds archaic, but the Blacklight Raiders were well-rounded. Warrior, cleric, thief, and mage. The mage wrote a letter to one of the others telling how to open the lockbox. Between the letter and the gravestones, I hope we can solve it.
So the clues are in the letter and on the gravestones.
Yes, that's all we have to go on. What we need to figure out is what each of the Blacklight Raiders' names was, and whether they were the fighter, the mage, the thief, or the cleric. Look at the letter.
Can you tell me any more about the Blacklight Riders?
I only know so much. They started out as just a small band of adventurers from High Rock, exploring old barrows and caves, killing bandits and monsters, that sort of thing. Over time, though, they became notorious, especially in Morrowind.
How did you get involved in all this?
I come from a village outside Blacklight. My grandfather always told me stories about the raiders who stole our family's heirlooms. Years later, I heard about this lockbox the raiders had left behind. I tracked it down, and it led me here.
Read the mage's letter. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh my god, the second letter, William. Oh my god, definitely very. That's the 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and where is 1st? One, two, three. Where is the first one? Well, the first one is right here. So the names on the gravestones in order are Joel, This is a riddle.
I hope you're getting more insight into this than me. Every time I think I have it all sorted out, I realize something doesn't make sense. Do you think you know what each of the raiders' names and professions were? We'll see. I've got some of it pieced together. If you can fill in the gaps, I'll be impressed. If you're ready, I'll ask you my outstanding questions.
Where are you?
I hope you're getting more. We'll see. All right. First, I need to know about Joelle. I know she was the warrior, but what was her last name?
Joelle Laverne.
That might make sense. If that's correct, though, what was Olivia's profession?
Cleric.
All right. If that's true, then what was Willem's last name and profession?
Rernis. And he was a mage.
All right. Let's see if all your answers add up. All that matters is whether I can open this damn lockbox.
Did it work?
No. Listening to the tumblers, I think we have Olivia's profession wrong. Want to try again?
You can hear which tumbles fall. Where did you pick that up?
What? You think all I've ever done is search for information about the Blacklight Raiders? There are locks on every door in Tamriel. You'd have to be living under a rock not to have picked a few of them. Can we get back to the questions? All right. First, I need to know about Joelle. I know she was the warrior, but what was her last name? That might make sense. If that's correct, though, what was Olivia's profession?
Oh, Olivia. A thief.
All right. If that's true, then what was Willem's last name and profession?
Rernis, and he was a mage.
All right. Let's see if all your answers add up.
Did it work?
All that matters. Yes.
It
seems
worked.
Willem had quite a sense of humor. Now, let's see what's inside.
What is it?
No gold, no relics, just a silly old blade. I'm sorry, but I was counting on something of value. I can't pay you much now. I don't shave, though, so I guess I'll sell the blade. Maybe I can get something for it.
That was an interesting quest over there. Now let's speak with the sergeant.
Where are those scouts?
Look here. If it isn't Strasnock's Bane, have you come down to lop off a few more Reachman heads? There are plenty to go around down these parts.
The Queen sent me to see how I can help.
Smart woman. Damn glad she's back in charge. Who'd have thought Duke Wrenchant was going to sell us all out? Guess he got what was coming to him. We've got Reachman to worry about now. Captain Garecroft's in charge here. You should talk to him. I'm expecting you to come back here with at least a few Reachman heads hanging from your belt. We can mount them on the city walls. I wonder what Captain Huron did with old Strasnock's head. We should get that one up there too.
You know, Captain Huron is dead, right?
No? But damn! That stupid Nord! He was in on Duke Renshin's plan, wasn't he? I had a feeling. Well, I guess he got what was coming to him.
The Queen's going to promote you to lieutenant.
She said that? Well, I'll be an Argonian's uncle. I thought I'd be sergeant forever. Maybe I can afford that new mace after all. Assuming we beat the Reachman and the Queen stays true to her word. I trust her, though.
Okay. What do we have inside here? Let's check for books. Corn, flour. Okay. And I jumped. And I think we are going to do the mission for North Glen. What do we have inside here? Of course I'm detected. There are so many eyes on me.
I hope you're here to help me. Dureg and his Dark Witnesses attacked without warning. My best scouts go to gather information. Only 2 returned. Isabeth disobeyed orders to look for them, and now she too is overdue. What else could go wrong?
Perhaps I can help?
Any help is welcome. Isabeth was last seen advancing toward the chapel to look for Hatmi. The scouts' mission is to recover information and rescue civilians. We can't let the invaders reach Evermore.
I'll do what I can.
Take this concoction Elgeni made. It heals and conceals, according to her. If they're injured, they'll need it, but it only lasts so long. They must come here straight away, or risk the effects wearing off.
I'll do my best to find them. Stop the Richmond from mounting their attack on Evermore. Oh, okay. So there's nothing... Oh yeah, there is. Okay.
You could brew something nice with that.
Don't tell me again that. So, this place is full of enemies. Oh, we have zombies. We have so many. I want to check these houses if I can. No, there's no way inside there. That's a nice piece.
How'd you get so lucky?
That's a very nice piece. There is another player running around. No, there's no access on these buildings. There is another player. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's go to the quest.
Been on the lookout for that.
Give me the apples. This is the chapel.
Richmond, filth!
Oh yes. Already have that. And this one.
You're no Reachman. Stendar's finally seen it fit to grant me a little mercy.
I'm here to help. Captain Garcroft sent me.
He did? Not Isabeth? I'd hoped she'd gotten the others to the camp by now.
Do you know where Isabeth went?
She rescued a Weirus, and a villager named Leotil. The Weirus said they're holding an area beneath the alien ruins. Isa said she'd go and see about an alliance. I told them to leave me here. I'd only slow them down with these wounds.
A Weirus?
Yes, one of the women of the woods. I was taught never to trust them, but Isa thought they could help us retake Northglen and keep the Reachmen out of Evermore. She might still be with them on the shore. There's an entry to the ruins there.
I'll find them, use these policies and get back to camp.
Thank you. I hope to see you back at the camp.
Jenny's out herself.
He's somewhere up there.
You should have run.
You should have run. Oh, there is another one. Where did you came from? Oh, there are more. Where did they came from? Saltwater. Let's do some fishing, why not? We need worms in saltwater.
No such thing as a wasted day, so long as we go fishing.
No luck. Let's see. Maybe just one. Oh. It's only a wet gunny sack. I saw green and I was like, oh, there is one, but it's not a fish. Okay, we had morid cod. This is the second.
Impressive. See, work is for people who don't know how to fish.
We have 2 in the salt water now, and we need 2 more. I already have this one. That's why I keep all the rares. To be sure, if I have that one. Okay, that was that. Where is Asteria? Silverweed. 7 to 8.
Better overstocked than under.
Another one. Curious. What do you want?
I'm looking for a scout named Elizabeth.
She was here. She returned our sister to us, so we are in her debt.
Do you see a villager with her? Latil?
The other has a sickness within her, of an unknown kind. We will keep the sick girl away from the land, lest she spread an incurable disease through our woods. If you're curious, speak to Weiris Delphique. She's within the ruins.
Okay, I'll go speak with her. In the ruins. I'm scared of ruins. Oh, there is something there too. Oh. Okay, there is nothing. Delphic?
Weiris Asteria let you in? I trust she had good reason. What drove you to seek me in this house of stone?
What's wrong with Latil?
Ah, you seek this child. She goes nowhere. She's infected and I must determine what it is she carries inside her.
Inside her?
It's a seed for certain. Though what the Dark Witnesses have cultivated in the fields of Northglen is a mystery. I've one last attempt at a cure. You're just in time to witness the results.
I am.
Watch and remember what you are about to see. First, I'll expose the corruption. Look, you can see it plainly. Now to see if I can purge it.
I can't see anything. Oh, that dark.
Foul creature, be gone! Well, that didn't go as planned.
Of course.
Disturbing, to say the least. So the Dark Witnesses would turn us all into their puppets to reinforce their army and take Evermore. We can't allow that to happen.
What did you do to Lethiel?
I tried to draw out the evil, but my spell agitated it. Transformed her into one of those abominations roaming Northglen. Small wonder we've seen no prisoners. They've turned them. And as their army grows, so does the threat on the Viridian Woods.
Will you align with Captain Garecroft?
The Evermore soldiers? And why should we trust them? If we left the Viridian Woods, they'd cut down our trees in days, and mine the land with no regard for the life harbored there.
How can I convince you to ally with them against the Richmen?
Take this rune to wither the Reachman's markers in the fields, then cut off Dureg's head. Prove yourself on our side as well, and I'll meet the captain Isabeth spoke of.
Isabeth? Where is she?
She left. Said she had to search the farmhouses. Are you stalling, or do you truly believe we can trust the soldiers of Evermore? Isabeth spoke of an alliance too before she left. Well, you can finish her work. Will you take Dureg's head or not?
I'll get it done.
Luck be with you. We'll journey to the Evermore camp if you complete the job. We're closely tied to the land, so we'll know when you've been successful.
What are the markers?
Reachman effigies that Dureg conjured out of the earth. Perhaps remnants of power they left behind. They're the source of the seeds they cultivate in the fields. Destroy the markers, and you destroy the seeds.
What do you mean by power they left behind?
This land used to be theirs, and not so long ago. They're here to reclaim it. It's why Evermore is such a prize to them. Perhaps we'd let them remain if they didn't pose such a threat to the Viridian Woods. Reachmen know no boundaries.
Do you really believe there is no cure?
Whatever the Dark Witnesses are using, it consumes the victim. Had this child lived, she would have attacked. We've been observing them. Their power increases in numbers.
You mentioned it was planted inside of her?
Yes. We believe a seed is forced inside. It takes root within the heart. As you saw, any real attempt to remove them only spurs on the growth and takes the victim to the final phase.
What are the markers?
Reachman effigies that Dureg conjured up. This land used to be theirs,
and
not
I really
so long ago. They're here
I have
to
this
reclaim
line
it. It's why
here.
Evermore is
What
such a
does this
prize to them.
rune do?
It's empowered with weird magic. When it comes into contact with the marker, the magic will course through it, withering it to the point where nothing is left but dust. The magic will penetrate deep enough to reach the seeds it produces.
Okay. Destroy the markers. Oh, they are somewhere down here. Okay. That's okay. Let me take the... Oh, there is also a chest and a book. And a legendary could... Oh my god, there are so many good things here. So many good things. Aspects of Lord Hircine. This small island. It's very good. Nice. And an iron ore. Awesome. So many rooms. There is another chest.
This one's mine.
Let me check that. Oh, but it's light. It's with stamina, but it's light.
Got to be better than that to stop us.
I need pumpkins.
Always worth stocking up. Should have been more prepared.
They are dying so fast. Pumpkin. Distraction staff. It's not for me, but... No. Oh, and no recipe. Awesome. Oh, there is a basement. Oh my god.
I need to go.
This light just killed my eyes. Bananas. Nanas. Oh, it's right here. Elizabeth.
Oh, for the love of Mara. I didn't think I'd see the end of this day. Did Captain Gayercroft, my father, send you?
Yes, he did. We need to return to his camp.
I know Durake's plan. He has stores of seeds he plans on using to turn the innocent into pawns for his army. You must destroy the stores. With Durake out of the way and his weapon destroyed, it will leave this army without a leader and a plan.
I understand.
I'm badly injured. Whatever Durake was doing to me, probably trying to implant one of those seeds like the others, has left me too weak. You need to go. Finish the mission without me. Besides, if he was successful, I may compromise everything.
Try this poultice, it might help.
Perfect. One of Elgeni's, I bet. This will do nicely.
What was he doing to you?
Trying to implant me like the rest. He said he was adding me to his ranks. That I'd be the perfect weapon. And he'd watch as I attacked my own father, and my father would have to kill me. I fell unconscious from the pain moments later.
What were you saying about the poultice?
I recognize it. And it's one of Elgeni's best. The poultice does more than heal. It grants invisibility. But if you engage any of the Reachmen after you use it, the spell will break.
Are you alright?
No. I only found one survivor. And the Glenmorrow Weird wouldn't let her go. I found Ulmad and Bendeus dead. But Hotme, did you find her too? I never should have left her alone. My father, that is, Captain Gayercroft, will be disappointed.
He'll be happy you're safe.
You don't know him. He only acknowledges me when I'm doing something wrong. He calls me Isabeth the Impatient. Isabeth the Ignorant. Since I disobeyed orders, I bet he's got plenty to say about me today.
There is a sky shard somewhere. Oh no. Kill the hag. And get the corn. Is there a way here? No. We have to find a way up there. Man, I'm the Flash. I'm running like crazy. There is a quest there. I only want the Sky Shard and that's all. Let's don't forget that there is a quest somewhere here.
You're dead. You weren't keeping score, were you? Me neither.
Building up a staff. Good thinking.
Better luck next time.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. Now I am invisible. Awesome.
Father!
Scout Isabeth, you put this company at risk by disobeying orders. Thanks to our new ally here, the Weird agreed to help us drive out the Reachmen. I hope you... Weirist Delphique, what is the meaning of this?
I thought as much. Captain Garecroft, your scout is infected. Kill her if you wish to maintain this alliance.
I won't kill her based on your word.
Then trust your new ally's word.
I'll make my own judgment. I don't take orders from you.
Father, stop! So it's true. I'm infected.
Oops. She's infected.
That must be why Elgeni's poultice didn't fully heal me. I wasn't conscious for a while after they captured me. He had time to...
Is what Weirus Delphique says true?
Yes, it's true.
Everything I've been through. For this? And my own father won't even acknowledge me as his daughter. But it's worth it, right? My life for an alliance that will save Evermore.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'll let Delphique know I'm ready. I'm sure she won't hesitate, and my father won't stop her. Evermore has always taken priority for him. Evermore and duty. Maybe I follow in his footsteps after all.
I'll make sure he knows that.
I've made my decision, Father.
Elizabeth, don't be foolish. You can't think straight.
No, Father. I've never been so clear. Where's Delphique? Do it. Now, before I change my mind.
Oh my god.
Elizabeth!
She's dead. Very dead.
The Weird expect an alliance now after they murder my daughter in cold blood? They're lucky I don't have them all killed here and now.
It was Isabeth's choice and you need this alliance.
After what the Weird did to my daughter, the Weirdest killed her without hesitation. I can't have that unpredictability among my soldiers.
Whereas Delphique may have saved lives by doing what Isabeth wanted.
Isabeth was a foolish girl. I should have disciplined her better. Made her stronger. She never followed orders. I knew this way of life would get her killed. How can I possibly consent to this alliance with her blood on their hands?
She wanted this alliance. It will save Evermore.
Yes. Evermore needs this alliance. But I need... Isabeth's sacrifice will be remembered. You've proven yourself as a great ally to Evermore. I'll agree to this alliance. Together, we'll drive out the Reachmen.
Complete. You stop the Reachmen from attacking Evermore. What's next?
My sisters and these soldiers can only prevent these Reachmen from advancing further south. Defeating the Dark Witnesses for good will require that someone goes deeper into their territory to kill the Hagraven, Uella.
Do you know where Uella is?
With the crows as her spies, Uella is everywhere. But the Hagraven's physical form is assuredly deep in Reachman-held territory. My sisters have been searching for her, but it will take time. The foul creature has wards that block weird magic.
Perhaps I should go help them.
You would venture up to Jackdaw Cove? Uella's influence has corrupted everything there. It's wretched, but if you are willing, I will not try to dissuade you. Search for my sisters near Jackdaw Cove. Perhaps with your help, Uella can be destroyed.
I will go to Jackdaw Cove then. That's our new quest.
You know what that's good for? Ah, you'll figure it out.
And that's over there. Okay. We also have a secondary. There is something over there, but I will go to that quest definitely when we are going to do the Viridian Woods. It's part of this region here. But that will be tomorrow. I'm going to end here. And I'm going to rest. That's the end of the day for me. So thank you guys for watching, for clicking my video. Take care, my friends, and good night.